Welcome everyone to the channel. Welcome back. I am here to share some messages. Actually, I'm here to just jump straight into the deck. I don't have my notebook with me. And I just feel the vibe to just channel, So I'm going to go through the cards per usual. And whatever comes, comes, okay? These could be general messages. They could be considered timeless, but I honestly feel that they are timely, okay? Only take what resonates with you. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you feel led to do so, okay? If the messages don't hit, all right, just take the rest as entertainment. I appreciate the viewership nonetheless, all right? So let's get into it. Thinking about my last video where I said for someone where many of you, it's going to feel like Christmas in summertime. Yeah, some blessings are going to be poured on to you, and you're going to feel like it's Christmas, okay? For some of you, this is going to be little miracles, big miracles, whatever size miracles. It could be every day for the next 12 days, or over the course of the next 12 days, a big, massive miracle is going to happen for someone. Okay, so take it however it fits. If you feel like I'm speaking to you, all right? But there's something very much special about the next 12 days. We are in day 2. And not to say too much, I've experienced like a little tiny miracle, or almost like a peekaboo, because the first message in the last video was peekaboo. And I feel like that's God playing with one of us, one of his children, like peekaboo, I see you. Just in case you didn't know I was looking, like I see you and I want to put a smile on your face. I want to see you giggle. I want to see you feel that childlike joy, just how babies feel when you play that game with them, toddlers. Just the simplest thing makes them laugh, makes them smile. And I think that's what God wants to do for somebody, for many of you who may come into this video, okay? So, peekaboo. Heaven is playing with you, okay? All right, there's a message right there. This is a game, all right? It's a good game, though, okay? It's a good game. God has his eye on you. Somebody needs to hear that. Somebody needs that reminder. I'm looking over, and at the top of my deck here, I had it flipped up and the Emperor is on top, okay? So again, there's somebody in charge, okay? God is the boss here. God is the boss of you, all right? For others, it could mean you are in boss-like energy. You may have just started a business or just working hard. You're on the grind for your business, but you're serious about business. All right, you're standing on business. That's what I'm hearing. This could be for somebody else altogether, or just one main energy coming together, okay? You're standing on business. You're standing on business, and you're not playing. You're not playing, or God doesn't play about you, okay? Did I just pick up what came down? Wow. That doesn't usually happen. I just picked up what came out. Okay, for some of you, you need to pick up where you left off. Okay? Pick up where you left off. Remember, you're a boss, so you cannot walk away from the business. Even if others are walking away, even if others are not supporting whatever it is you're doing, whatever job it is, you have to be there for you, okay? At the end of the day, this is your business, and nobody's going to care about your business more than you, all right? That's what I'm getting with me picking up the card here, okay? I'm going to reshuffle that, try to keep it light, all right? So somebody is bossy as well. Here comes Khalees. Okay. Somebody's name could be Khalees. All right. It came back out. The one that I said I was going to reach. I'm going to stop there. You'll see what I'm talking about. All right. All right, so already some strange things are happening. All right, we have check on it. Okay, again, this feels like this pertains to business. If you're the boss, you got to check on it. If you're a boss, maybe there's something you need to check on. Okay, there might be something going on in the workplace, in the workforce that you are unaware of, and you need to become a little bit more cognizant, a little bit more vigilant with your business. All right, we have steady cash flow here. All right, so some of you need to check the books, you need to check the accounts, you need to check and see that everything is up to date, everything is up to par, things are flowing as it should. For some of you, I'm hearing your business is about to pick up. Okay, people are checking on your business, they're checking in on you, they want to see what this is all about, they want to try whatever it is you're selling, they want to experience whatever it is you are doing in service. But this is going to earn you some money if you're not earning at this time, or you could expect to see some increase in your business. Things are really going to level out, I'm hearing. So if you were experiencing fluctuation or more loss than profit, I'm hearing you could now bank on a steady trajectory when it comes to income. Okay, we have bring your own crew. Okay. All right. Some of you might be looking to employ some new persons. You might be going through a lot of turnovers in your business, or you might be considering bringing people in to your business, because the emperor is a boss, but it's usually a boss that wants to work alone, likes to work alone, could definitely hold it down on his own, but maybe in this case you want to expand, and with expansion comes more work, and you can't do it all sometimes. So sometimes you got to hire some other folks. That's what I'm getting from this bring your own crew, even though I think I meant to write bring your whole crew. Okay, DMX is not here on the card, but I know that he has a track called bring your own crew, and it's up there with one of my favorites. I love them all. But bring your whole crew means I could take it on. So maybe you could take on this workload, okay? Maybe some people are coming against your business, and you feel like you're going to defend your business, even if it's just you. You're standing on your integrity here, okay? You believe in whatever it is you're doing, selling, producing. You are your biggest cheerleader, fan, you're everything. So I think this might be a situation where it's you against them. Okay, we have mission impossible. So if it were a crew of people who are coming against your business, challenging your business, questioning your business and your integrity, okay, I'm hearing that is going to fail. This mission is impossible. All right, this mission is impossible. Some people may have been leaving bad reviews about your business here, but I'm hearing that did not suffice. That did not really do the job that they set out to do. Okay? Some people may have fallen off, all right, in terms of support, but I'm hearing for the most part, things are steady. Things are going steady. Okay? Things are going steady. What's next? We have fallout. Okay, again, I just said maybe some people, drank the Kool-Aid and you had a falling out with a few customers maybe who were once loyal and just became disloyal overnight. Whatever the case here, there is a fallout. And it's from one of my favorite bands. I believe they're Canadian as well, but do not quote me on that. Mariana's Trench. Somebody could be named Mariana here. Okay, and that song is like boom. I love the beat, everything about that song. I know you're fine, but what do I do? I know you're fine, but what do I do? You're so composed. Okay, yeah, so somebody doesn't like the fact that you're still holding it all together. Okay, they're expecting you to fall out. They're expecting that whatever they were spreading, about this business. They could have been spreading some other things as well. It doesn't have to pertain to business. Okay, they're hoping there would have been a serious fallout. All right, but they see that you're still composed. Okay, you still got your game face on. You still got stamina. Okay, I'm hearing like there's always one more fight left in you. They cannot seem to take you down. Okay, I know you're fine, but what do I do? So now they're feeling like some tremendous guilt here. All right, because they see that the mission is impossible. Okay, you could fool some people some of the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Okay, if walls can talk, they'll probably tell you that this person has been really wishing ill on your business, ill on your progress, ill on your prosperity. Okay, hoping everything fell out for you, or anything that you would attempt to do would be a fallout situation. All right, that's what the walls would say if walls could talk. All right. This is a card that I said that I saw while shuffling, and I kept on shuffling. I didn't want it. I didn't want to see it. I surely didn't want it to come out. But here it is. So say bye-bye. Don't look back. Okay? All right. So whatever mission was impossible, you could say bye-bye to that, and you don't have to look back on that situation. Just continue moving forward, because the forecast ahead is looking beautiful. Okay, I could feel it with this bright card here. Check on it. You could check on it. See, things are growing. Okay, things are in progress. All right, things are looking up. Okay, there was a fallout. Could have been minor. Could have even been major. But you could say bye-bye to that situation and to whoever was masterminding this fallout. Okay. You know why? Because something new is coming to you. Something is being delivered. All right? I'm hearing your business is your baby. So you ought to nurture it. You cannot even give too much energy or attention to negative press, what people are saying. All right? Continue. Didn't I say in the beginning, I felt like God was playing a game as a parent will play a game with their baby, peekaboo, peekaboo. So I'm getting that energy here again. All right. So your business is your baby, and you are God's business. You are God's baby. God's looking out for you. God wants you to say bye-bye to the past and hello to what's being birthed through you. You might be getting a new business idea as well that needs your time and focus, your concentration. All right. About what is happening now. Last yellow card here. Be bright and shine. Exactly. What is new? What's coming to you? What you just birthed? What you are birthing? Or if it's your business that you are revamping, or you are just like coddling right now, fostering right now. That's where your focus needs to be. You need to be in boss mode. Okay? Despite any fallouts or even fear of a fallout. Okay? Because sometimes our own fear of failing will keep us back from actually trying new things, implementing new things, changing some things, okay, to make it better. All right, sometimes that fear of failure actually causes a fallout. Okay, so take it however it fits for you. It could be really examined in many ways here. All right, but you need to say bye-bye to something and don't look back. All right, maybe an emperor's coming in, somebody who wants you to work for them. They're a boss. They see some boss energy in you too, big boss energy, and they want you to be a part of their team. Okay, maybe they always worked alone before, but if they were going to have a business partner, it would be you. That's what I'm also hearing. Okay, so be open. Okay, be bright and shine. Okay, I'm hearing your future is bright. The road ahead is bright. I'm also hearing follow the yellow brick road. Look at this. We have the world. Say bye-bye to whatever cycle is ending. Okay? Say bye-bye to whatever cycle is ending for you. Okay, we have the moon here. We have judgment. Okay. Peekaboo. This is what I'm getting. The moon with judgment here, plus the Hierophant. I cannot make this up. Okay, this is giving me peekaboo. Okay. Now you see me, now you don't. Peekaboo. Here I am. God. Okay. The unseen sees you. The unseen sees you. And right now is almost like target practice. Okay. Maybe that's not the right analogy. It's almost like my eyes are on you now. My eyes are on you. It's been on you ever since you were a child. Okay. I am the one who's looking out for you. I am the one who is giving you something. Okay. Do not be dismayed. Do not cry over spilled milk, over losses. All right. All the times you had a falling out with whoever, whenever. Okay. Somebody's name could be Megan here. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely giving me fallout energy. You may have had a falling out with somebody from your past. Okay. But if that's the case, that's where they need to stay. Okay. That's where they need to stay, because this is what you'll be going back to, or this is what you need to say bye-bye to. Whatever it is that was interfering in your business. Okay. Either causing you to procrastinate, causing you to have negative self-talk, to where you're talking yourself out of starting a business, out of investing in yourself. Okay. You have to say bye-bye and don't look back to anything trying to tell you that you are not a businessman, businesswoman, business savvy. Okay, I'm feeling and hearing that you have quite the business acumen, and there's something that you are supposed to be doing, possibly something that requires a lot of leadership. Okay, I'm also getting that from the Hierophant. Okay, or you are a leader in a particular industry. Okay, in a competitive industry, you stand out. Okay, whatever it is you do holds weight. All right, and this is by design with the Judgment card here. Like peekaboo, I see you. Like I see you. You're important. Okay, I see you means you're important to look at. Okay, I'm also getting that again with the say bye-bye. Say bye-bye to lack mentality. Okay? Anything that is trying to make you feel like it won't work. This could be you. This could be somebody else. Okay? You have to say bye-bye. Because I'm hearing it can't be any other way. You're the only one who could get in your way. Okay? You need to stay curious. Stay optimistic. You have a sharp mind, or something that you do with precision. Okay? Like you might think you're a novice, you might appear to be a novice, but I'm hearing this is your specialty. Okay? You specialize in something here. Okay? And you do it well. Okay? You do it well to where you could take on a leadership role. You could manage a business. You could be the boss of a business as young as you are. I'm hearing that you are young, okay? Or you're young in this field, okay? But this new opportunity that might be coming up for you, or this new business venture, I'm hearing you have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of experience despite your age or actual experience in the field. I'm hearing you come with quite the arsenal. Okay, holding the sword is giving me arsenal. Like you have a toolkit. Okay, you have a toolkit that could really take down any challenge or anyone who wants to challenge you. I'm hearing you against them. You with your one sword could take on 10 swords here. You don't back down easily. You're up for the challenge. You're up for the fight. Okay? You're standing on business here. Okay? You're standing on business. Some of you might travel for work, or may have to travel for work. or this new venture may involve a lot of traveling as well. Okay, it could be either or both, or all of the above. Okay, but I'm hearing you with your sword. You could be a truth speaker. Is all you really need. Okay, you don't leave home without it. That's what I'm hearing. You don't leave home without a particular thing, or you are just very confident in what it is you know. Okay, I could be speaking to an air sign here. Okay, you're very confident in your own intellect, in your intelligence. Okay, and you're also affectionate. Okay, so you have wits and you have charm. Okay, you're a whiz, but you're nice. Okay, you're not harsh. I'm hearing you could make somebody feel stupid, but not intentionally. Okay, you have a way with words here that a person may have to question if you're trying to be condescending, but is okay. I'm not gonna read too deep into that. Yeah, you need to say bye-bye and don't look back, because if you're looking back, you're going to shortchange yourself. You're selling yourself short. You're settling. Okay, you'll be settling for the shitty end of the stick here. Okay, you are meant to give some kind of impact here with the Knight of Wands. Okay, there's a spark about you here with the Page of Wands. And then with the King of Wands, this is a whole lot of action here. There's something you have to take action on, or the next thing you take action on, or if you really channel all of your passion and put it into focus into this one thing, might be a new thing, a new idea, like I said, or a new direction your business is going in, you're going to prosper with this. Yeah, you're going to prosper with this, and it's going to get a lot of recognition, a lot of traffic here. Okay, the work you do, it matters. That's what I'm hearing. It matters. The work you do, it matters. With this in reverse, you help people out of captivity. Okay, you help people out of some binding situation. Maybe you help people out of contracts. Okay, with binding coming out there. Okay, you know how to work your magic. All right, by shining light on areas that other people fail to see. So you have sharp precision as well. Does it say sharp precision? You have sharp vision as well. Okay, with the sun here, you have sharp vision. You're innovative. You're visionary. Okay, and you need to just keep working that magic, because you're a boss here. Anywhere you go, everywhere you go, your business prospers. Okay, you might have that Midas touch. Okay, with the Magician, the Sun, you might have that Midas touch. Okay, I'm hearing wealth follows you. Money follows you. Money chases you. Okay, you don't really have to juggle money. Money loves you. But somebody does not like this about you, and they're trying to scheme here on how they could create some kind of fallout, you know, make you do something to cloud your judgment here. Okay, because they see that you're quite intuitive. All right, they see that you're very strong. All right, here I knew they see that you are top tier. I'm hearing you are an elite in and of yourself, even if nobody has told you so. You're in a class of your own. Okay, that's why it started off with the Emperor. Okay, like you're a boss and you don't need anyone to validate you. That's what I'm getting with this card as well, that you are self-sufficient. Okay, so we started off with the Emperor and we're ending with the Empress. All right, so that triggered a message that I had yesterday, but I deliberately took a day off, and it was 10:10. Okay, and I remember writing down, Nick, can you bring my notebook for a second? The yellow one? Just to verify, okay? But I wrote down the end to one thing the beginning of another thing. Okay, so the first 10 was the end, the second 10 was the beginning. The world came out, that represented the end of a cycle. We started off with the Emperor. So you might have ended a relationship with an Aries, okay? You might have ended a marriage. You might have, left a particular job. Your boss was just too overbearing for you, not giving you, creative control or any space to contribute all that magic that you have inside of you, all of this, intellectual prowess and stuff. So I'm hearing, if that is the case for somebody here where you just ended a job, that there's going to be a beautiful beginning for you. All right, let me just give you a flash to show you. Yep, the date's at the top. I won't go into everything here. I might just do another video, but there's a 10. Okay, an ending and a new beginning. All right, an ending to peril. Look at this, peril and a new beginning in perseverance. Okay, so perseverance with that strength here. You persevered, you trusted, your inner guidance and your insight. Okay, your intuition. Let's see if I can say anything else before I wrap it up. All right, and the last thing that could be, starting out with the Emperor, you might meet your match, and it doesn't have to be romantic here. It could be like somebody who just thinks like you, a like-minded person, somebody you could actually work with, get along with, somebody who's not intimidated by your brilliance, and your innovation. This is somebody who could bring just as much as you to the table. Okay, so this could be an Emperor and an Empress coming together to revolutionize a particular industry. Okay, take a business to another level. Okay, this is a massive expansion I am feeling now. Okay, it might make other business go out of business. That's what I'm hearing as well. Your competitors might be fearful, okay, to see both of you showing up on the scene. All right, this might be what is hidden as well. Okay, this might be the fallout as well, the fallout of many businesses, because you and your business partner, your new business partner, the Emperor and the Empress, coming together. I'm getting trailblazer. I'm getting pioneers. Okay. Yeah, the best to do it, the best to ever do it. The real McCoys. Maybe somebody's name is McCoy. Okay. Maybe somebody is going to marry somebody and take on the last name McCoy. All right. But be bright and shine. And just check on it. Okay, you see that happy face? That means whatever you check on, you're going to see good results. Something is yielding at this time, or about to be. You can expect steady cash flow. You know what that means? You'll never be broke again. That means your days of living paycheck to paycheck is over. Your days of making ends meet, that's gone. Okay, be bright and shine. Okay, and invest in yourselves. Bring your own crew. Try not to rely too much on outsiders, others. Okay, because these might be, your oppositions who are trying to stage a fallout for you, because they see that you and your crew got it like that. All right, I'm gonna end it here. 29 minutes. All right, love you all so much. Take care and catch me in the next one. Bye bye.